Hi guys, welcome to ATB Sweets, and today we are going to make the cake in the form of Coca Cola glass. But for this color you will need a spoon instead of a straw. First, let's make a cake. Take around 8 inches mold, grease it and line it with a parchment paper. Melt the dark chocolate in the microwave oven. Stir every 30 seconds. In a sieve, pour flour, cocoa, baking powder, baking soda and a pinch of salt. Sieve the dry ingredients into a bowl and then stir with a whisk. Now, put the room temperature butter in a big bowl. Add vanilla sugar and custard sugar. Whisk at a high speed for 2 minutes until light and fluffy mixture. Add a room temperature egg and continue whisking for 1 minute more. Add sour cream and the cooled melted chocolate. Continue whisking until well mixed. Then, add the mixture to the dry ingredients and stir with a spatula or a spoon until well stirred. Pour the butter into the mold and smooth the surface. Put it into the preheated to 175 degrees Celsius oven and bake for 30 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. Remove the ready-made cake from the oven. Cover it with a foil and let it cool completely. Next, make a cream. Put the cream cheese in a bowl, add butter to it and whisk at a high speed for 30 seconds. Make sure that butter and cream cheese are at room temperature. Now add Nutella, powdered sugar and whisk until well combined. To make it easier, put the cream into the piping bag. Now let's make a chocolate glass. For this, we need a 400 ml McDonald's paper cup or a regular plastic cup. If you like, you may draw a circle inside the cup, stepping 1.5 cm back from the edge. Chop the dark chocolate. Pour it into the bowl and melt it in the microwave oven. Stir every 10 seconds. Let the chocolate slightly cool and pour approximately half of it into the cup. Now, carefully tilting your cup from side to side, cover it from the inside with dark chocolate, reaching the line only. In order to make the straight edge, you can even it up with a spoon. If there is too much chocolate at the bottom, remove it with a spoon. Put the cup into the fridge for 15 minutes. Take it out of the fridge and cover with a second layer of the chocolate. You may coat the cup with the help of a spoon. Put it back into the fridge for 15 minutes. Chop the white chocolate and melt it in the microwave oven. Stir every 10 seconds. Let the chocolate cool down until it's slightly warm. Take the cup out of the fridge. Cover the remaining stripe with the white chocolate using a spoon. Put the cup upside down on the parchment paper and put it into the fridge for 15 minutes. Take it out of the fridge and cover with a second chocolate layer. Place the cup upside down on the parchment paper and put it into the fridge. Let's get the cake ready. Remove the foil from the mold, take the cake out of it and remove the parchment paper. Level the cake and cut out 4 circles of needed diameter. Now it's time to assemble the cake. Take the cup out of the fridge. Cover the bottom of the cup with the cream, place 1 circle of the cake on top and slightly press. First, fill in the sides around the cake, then cover the cake itself. In the same way, continue filling in the cup with the remaining cream and cakes. Cover the last cake with the cream and put it into the fridge for several hours or overnight. Next, we need to make sugar ice cubes. I have a silicone mold with different shapes. For making the cubes, I use rectangles. Pour water into the saucepan with a heavy bottom. Add sugar, glucose syrup, cream of tartar and mix. Put it on medium heat. Stir until the sugar is dissolved completely. Let the syrup boil. Without stirring, continue boiling until the temperature reaches 150 degrees Celsius. If there is drops inside the saucepan, remove them with a wet brush. When the syrup reaches 150 degrees Celsius, remove it from the heat and set aside for a few minutes. Pour the syrup into the mold. Set aside for a few hours to let it cool and set. Now, cut the Coca Cola inscription out of the paper. Take the cake out of the fridge, carefully inside the top of the paper cup, tear it off and remove the cake. Level the edges with a sharp knife. Put the inscription on the chocolate glass carefully and fix it with a rubber band. Now, draw the inscription using a brush and the remaining melted white chocolate. Then, carefully remove the paper stencil and put on the second layer of the white chocolate. Remove the thickened sugar ice cubes from the mold and put them in a Ziploc bag. Then, break them into pieces, but not very small. Insert a straw in the center of the cake and fill in the chocolate glass with the cubes. That's all, the cake is done. Let's look inside and taste it. It's very yummy and looks cool. Thanks for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please give thumbs up, subscribe and share it.